忍びの時代は終わる。ここまでやるとはな、川木。
お前も7代目と同じところへ送ってやるよ、ボルト。
So the Boruto Timeskip has been teased several times by both the anime and manga, and also by one of the creators of the manga, Ikemoto, the current artist. So in today's video, we're going to talk about when I think the timeskip is going to happen in both the anime and manga. So yeah, let's get right into it.
忍びの時代は終わる。
So first up, we're gonna take a look at what the artist said himself, Ikemoto. So I'm gonna start quoting here. Do you remember the opening scene from the first chapter? Yes? That one scene where a young Boruto and Kawaki stand off against each other. I still can't mention when exactly that scene is located within the story, but the point where they take on that grown up form is not far away. Why do they become hostile? What was Naruto's fate? Make sure not to miss the series of turbulent development. So this was said by Ikemoto when previous writer of the Boruto manga, Ukyo Kodachi, was still in charge. I think this could have possibly changed when Kishimoto took over back Boruto, the writing of Boruto, and I think the timeskip would have already happened if Kodachi was still in charge, but since Ikemoto took over, he wanted to add in some development into the manga, which is the current part we're in for the last 2 to 3 chapters. Kishimoto also said that he wanted to change the way he wrote because some of the things he forgot in the manga of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, which the anime had to fill in from. So maybe he's just trying to develop the characters more inside the manga to give them that personality and that trait the reader should love if they don't watch the anime. And also in the manga, there is an upcoming fight, supposed fight between Code and the Hidden Leaf, which was stated around 2 chapters ago that how they're preparing to attack. I think after this fight or supposed fight could possibly bring a moment where there's going to be a time skip for training due to something going wrong in the Hidden Leaf and training is needed. I'm going to make a separate video what I think is going to happen in the next chapters, but this could be a possibility due to Code attacking, and Naruto said in the previous 2 and last 2 chapters training is needed, you guys could do it. I'm recollecting right here, that's not the exact words. And I think the manga might be going into a time skip between October and December. The reasoning behind this is because they could possibly get a fight, just possibly could get the Code entering the Leaf or something along that line in the August chapter, September chapter, and October could be a chapter, a transition chapter where they show training and movement in their age, like they're growing older. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm not gonna think like randomly there's gonna push at times adult Naruto and adult Boruto, Kawaki, Sarada, Missy, whatever. Just put them into a channel randomly. I think they're gonna build this up, they're gonna show some training movements and so on. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's talk about the time skip in the anime now and when I think it's gonna happen. As you may know, the Boruto anime is currently going on to chapter 47 by episode 214, and from that on it's gonna be non-stop action, non-stop fighting and so on. And this is going to be a fast-paced action moment there. They're not gonna stretch this out to episode 300. We're gonna say we're gonna get all from chapter 214 to from chapter 47 to chapter 60 within 12 episodes or so on. That's what I'm thinking. Like they could stretch it out and so on. We don't know if we're gonna get anime canon during the time of adapting these chapters. So I'm thinking that the anime is gonna catch up to the manga by December, even quicker if they just rush through this, and when they finish they give us a 2-3 episodes, just some training things, maybe not, or anime canon arc. So saying that they're going to get to the manga within November, they're gonna have to put Boruto on a break or give us a ton of fillers, and I think this could possibly be something which they consider, just like the Black Clover anime did. But this also gives me a thought that the manga writers have already told something to the studio that how they're going to enter the time skip, and they want them to catch up very quickly, so it's going to interlock or connect with both of them when something's happened in the anime, it could make sense currently in the manga than rather the manga things are way ahead. That's my thinking. But I think the anime is going to maybe get the time skip within March of 2022, March to April, I think. So yeah, that's my thought on this situation. Video guys, hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna start uploading more because I just finished school and waiting for my results, so I'm gonna try my best to pushing a lot of work to make these videos come out more often. So yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.